Elliot, let's start on positive. Congratulations on making your 200th appearance for the club at the weekend. How proud of an accolade like that are you?
Yeah, very proud. I was aware of it probably about 3 or 4 appearances before, because it was in the back of the programme actually, and yeah, no, very proud. You know, I never even thought I'd get probably 100 here, but yeah, to get 200 is certainly a proud achievement, and shame I didn't get a positive result on the day, which flattened the mood, but yeah, individually I'm very proud to make 200.
Yeah, good stuff. You sort of come into my next sort of point. Unfortunately, there haven't been too many clean sheets recently to speak of, but what have you made of recent performances overall?
Start with the performances. I think the performances have been okay. I think the Yeovil game, lost 1-0 to an own goal. It was a free-going goal, but I thought we were really positive. I thought on the Tuesday we weren't as positive in terms of performance against Eastleigh. I still don't think we deserve to lose a game, but there were certainly spells in that game where I thought we were very good. Notts County again, very good in terms of performance, but it's not the result we want, so it's got to be better all round, individually and collectively, because playing alright is not going to get us the results. So if we can play well and win, then fantastic. So we've got to tighten up in certain areas, and individually, me and the back three and the team have got to bring more to the party, and we're certainly going to do that Saturday.
You've seen plenty of change in the personnel directly in front of you in maybe that back three in recent weeks, be that sort of through injury or suspension, but you must be keen to sort of get a few of the missing lads back in and get some sort of settled backline in front of you to work with.
Yeah, injuries do play a part in obviously certain things, but we are more than good enough, in my opinion, to be performing better than we have been, especially towards the back. And like I say, it's not just the back three and myself, it's everyone. And the same as scoring goals, it's not just the front two, because we can score from set plays and everything. So we've got to take more responsibility as a team and own it. And I think this week we certainly have. And I'm sure the fans and ourselves will see a different us on Saturday.
You mentioned this week, maybe just from the Notts County game, what do you take specifically from that game that you then sort of focus on through this week yourself and maybe working with the lads in front of you? Yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for the results, but structurally and everything else, we've been very good. You know, I can't sit here and say I'm pleased with the results, and no one is. But it's not time to hit the panic button and come away from everything we do. But we know the areas where we've got to be better, and we've been working on it. You know, we don't just turn up and not work on it. But now's the time for our action, and like I say, we're going to step up Saturday, I'm sure of it. So.
We faced Grimsby Town at Victoria Road on Saturday. We all know how brilliantly they started this season, but they've sort of had a drop off in form in recent weeks. Do we have to be particularly wary of them sort of looking to bounce back strongly?
Yeah, Grimsby are a good side. You know, I don't know any easy game in this level, but yeah, Grimsby are a good side. We've done our research as we always do, but we've got to do us. We've got to do us, and if we do us and shut the back door and keep it solid, which like I said, I'm sure we will Saturday, then we should be in for a good afternoon.
Yeah, for sure. And just finally, these supporters that have seen you make 200 appearances in a Daggers shirt now, I mean, you're a firm favourite amongst them. How impressed with their support have you been this season?
Yeah, I mean, I've always had a good relationship with the fans. You know, ever since I've been here, they've been very supportive to me, always very complimentary. And they're real people as well, you know. I speak to them after all the time when we're in the bar, etc. And it means a lot to them. So I can only apologise for the travelling they've been doing and the results I haven't seen, because we could hear them Saturday at Notts County. They backed us all the way, but stick with us, stay positive with us, because I know it's not easy. You're spending your hard-earned money watching us play, and we haven't got the results recently, but we're certainly giving it our all. And structurally, like I said, we've been very good. So it's stick with us, please, and we look to make you happy on Saturday.